Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is George, and for today's video, I want to talk about just tactics. Just things and tactics I've noticed the IDF is using to further its to achieve its goal, which is to unfortunately get rid of pa- 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 Palestinians. And the first thing that I've noticed is the fact that they use a lot of propaganda, especially in in English, because well, that's the only that's just apparently like the only like language they know. But the other but like part of that is that they use a lot of like Israeli Americans, so a lot of the propaganda is being targeted towards some Americans and British people, and more specifically leftists, and 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 yeah, a lot of big part of it is basically they're basically targeting British people and American people, and and the way they do it is they use is Israeli Americans. Um, the other thing that I've also noticed, and I think this is something that I think that like maybe it's obvious, is that it's only white people, and the only non-white person that I kind of read about being is like one person from like Ethiopia. So yeah, this is another aspect of their propaganda, their use of just like of white people to kind of like gain also like a sympathy, and uh and and even then we don't really see like the like e- the one Ethiopian person being like acknowledged, and and another thing, and just and just things of that sort. It just kind of gives off a little like a a, a, a little bit of like implicit racism, even though Jewish people and Ethiopian people are both Jewish. So yeah, uh, another thing that I've noticed is they weaponize women suffering. They basically they'll basically, which is that they'll basically make TikToks where they will list off just the everyday things that women go through, and there will even be women who will say like who like go through this like PSA sort of thing, where they would like use like where they would talk about how women struggle on a daily basis, and how that and how that affects it. But the thing is, it's women doing it uh, at the expense of Palestinian women, unfortunately, and even kids. So this is another aspect of the IDF, that like it it co-opts women's suffering as its to achieve its goal. And and the other thing that is just very it's just kind of obvious that I don't think people have noticed is and it's just kind of visible if you really think about it. It's that they pretty much they pretty much like broadcast um their war crimes, essentially. Like they which they basically like they basically like explain what they do, essentially. um and even then, you can see it in like TikToks. They explain it in like great detail. And so yeah, overall, overall, their tactics are very um are very like nefarious, I would say. And like, and if and the thing is, when it comes to women suffering, yes, yes, I agree, we have to address it, but like, let's not, let's not like co-opt it for to get rid of another group of women whose lives are also, let's be honest, important. So yeah, um, yeah, this is just, and then just like, uh, I hope people see through this BS, and like, and like, uh, I don't know, change their attitude, or whatever. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. Like, yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is all. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Comment things, tell me things. So yeah, goodbye.